Hey everyone, it's Ashley from ashla.com. I apologize, I missed yesterday's VEDA, but in reality it's not that big of a deal because I feel like day 3 and day 4's topics kind of go hand in hand with me. Day 3 was, do you feel like you're an adult? Day 4 is, where do you belong, and do you feel like you belong where you're at right now? Now, this is a topic that gets talked about a lot. What makes you an adult? Now, you can't really compare being an adult now to when your parents were our age, and I'm 30, so I am an adult by all means. I am independent, I make my own money, and all that stuff that makes you an adult. But you can't compare it to past generations because the world is very different right now. When my grandparents were my age, they already had like 5 kids and had been married since they were 18 and had fought a war. And they were, the cookie cutter 1950s family living in the suburbs and all that fun stuff. And my parents, they also get married young and have kids. My parents are the odd exception. My mom had me when she was 28, and she likes to remind me that I'm 2 years older than that right now, and that I still do not even have a boyfriend or a date or anything. I struggle with this. I go back and forth. Am I an adult? Am I not an adult? I don't feel like I'm an adult because I don't have a career. I don't have a mortgage. I don't have a boyfriend or a husband. I don't foresee kids in the next 5 years. And I also am really nomadic. And I have a hard time settling down in one place. It's a constant struggle because the people I meet are used to staying in one place for years or living there their whole lives and plan on staying in Boulder their whole lives. And I don't. And do I know where I belong? Absolutely not. And that lack of commitment to a place, it makes it really hard to feel like I'm an adult because you see the younger generation when you're 18, it's okay to go travel the world and to not know where you want to be. But when you're 30, you should know where you want to be. Or at least that's what we're told. And I have no idea. I can't even answer the question, where are you from? And that is the worst question to ask me because I'd get stumped. Well, I'm from New York, but that's only the last place I lived. I only lived there for 6 years. But I was born in Seattle. Is that where I'm from? But I only lived there until I was 4. I don't remember Seattle. Then I moved to Connecticut, to a little town called Newtown. Don't remember that much either. Then I moved to Dallas, Texas. Am I from there? No. But I lived there for 2 years, and then I moved to Richfield, Connecticut, and I bounced around there. And then I moved to Atlanta, and then I moved back to Richfield. Well, am I from Richfield? Well, no, because I never really felt when I came back in the middle of high school, and I never felt like I fit back in. And then I moved to New Hampshire for 1 year of school, and then I went to Michigan, and then I went to FIT in New York and stayed in New York. So, brain explosion right there. I don't know where I'm from, and maybe that's where I belong, is this constant movement going. Maybe I'm meant to be everywhere, and maybe I need to accept that about myself, and I kind of have, but I fight it a lot because I feel like, it'd be great to own a house, and it'd be great to just stay in one spot and build on these friendships that I have. But then the other part of me is like, look, greener pastures over there. You could go live in another city and you could learn all about it and have more fun there and think of all the experiences you could have there. They're one's sitting here, one's sitting here, and it's a constant battle. Do I belong on the East Coast? Do I belong on the West Coast? Do I belong in the mountains where I am now, or do I need the ocean? Or is this good enough for right now, and then I find the next place, and then I find the next place, and then I find the next place, and find someone to do that with me. And it's tricky because I feel like if once I find my place and I get all these big commitments, then I'll become an adult and I'll stop this wishy-washy game that I have going on. So anyway, this is getting really long and I apologize, but this is 2 days in one, so I'm going to allow it to slide, and I hope you will too. I hope you all have a great Saturday, and I hope you're going to be watching Michael Phelps' last race. I'm not obsessed at all with men's swimming. I'm holding an Olympic-themed barbecue tomorrow, and I'm going as men's swimming. Yep. Men's swimming. I was going to try to find 19 or 21 or 22 medals like Phelps had, but it's really hard to find Olympic kind of paraphernalia or anything that would resemble a gold medal. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Happy VEDA.